Bro, guess what? Hey, what's up, G? I beat the simulation. It's like, alright. You know they about to send you back. Like, you know they about to send you back, G. Like, you right. You on your deathbed, G. You might as well die right now, yeah. That's what I'm trying to tell you. When niggas walk around with that YOLO dumb shit, when your boy Drizzy tell y'all some YOLO shit, he is an archon in a sense. This point is still this point, no matter what you're struggling for. If it's a simulation, you can't tell me that I'm in poverty, and that's the only reason why I see the situation like that. If it's a simulation, you can't use that terminology to tell me that I should be okay with struggling, or I should not think about struggling, and I can see that it's a simulation, and I can see that I create my own reality. You can say that, but it's no basis to it, right? Right? To be exact. Like, he's saying a nigga working at McDonald's, he don't look around and be like, damn, bro, you know this is a simulation, G. And I'm really working at McDonald's because I didn't want no money. Because I knew that I was going to fuck it off. And it's like, why you ain't simulate yourself to be a better person? Or even simulate yourself in a world where you had the money and you gave it all away. Like, why did you simulate yourself in a position where you're destitute? Like, I don't even know what destitute mean, but you're destitute, nigga. Like, you're without. I know. You feel me? I don't know the fuck destitute mean, but yeah, that ain't a good word. The original word I want to use is nigga, you was a fucking struggling piece of work. So, that simulation shit is kind of weird to me. The mind is it's all mental. I would agree with that. I would agree that this is also not real. I would agree with that sort of kind of. But it is a simulation. I would agree with that. But then it becomes, now you have to explain to me like, yeah, bro, it's a simulation, but it's just like a simulation, right? Say like you play like 2K or some shit, right? And you playing your career mode or some shit. You got a good team. Y'all started off, y'all 15-0. Sometimes, like a nigga like me, I want to go undefeated the whole season. I think I always end up going undefeated. But like sometimes I'll wig out and I finish the regular season like 73 and some shit, or 72 and 2 or 1 or some whatever the fucking numbers may be, right? I finished the season weird because I simulated the game. I mean, I didn't actually play the game as myself. I was there. I went through the process. My bros probably even did what my bros supposed to do. But if I was actually in control of the simulation, they wouldn't do what they did. Like, I wouldn't have my bros missing free throws because I shoot the free throws perfect. You feel me? That's exactly what I want you to tell me. Like, hey, bro, simulation means that you're not in control of it, though. Like, I think every time a nigga hear you say simulate, that nigga think that you thinking like, yo, G shit, bro, we just creating this shit. Yeah. Kind of, sort of. You created a team, right? You chose a team, right? So like, as a person, you chose a quality, right? Rich or poor, you have qualities, right? Qualities could get you rich, but you can have qualities like, I don't want to be rich, and then you will be happy, right? But the actual game that's being played, you're not playing it as the viewer. You're playing it as the subject, meaning that you aren't really who you are, which is wild as fuck, because you think that you are who you are, but you're not your body, right? Simple and plain. Everybody knows that you're not your body. You obviously not your body, because when you come out your mother womb, you can't walk, talk, or do anything the body naturally does once we get older and we get programmed. Well, unnaturally does once we get older and we get programmed. So you're obviously not your body. Clearly you're not your body. If you were your body, every time you came into a new body, you understand the body. The body is the body. The body is the body, nigga. But you're not your body, so you're confused. You do off the wall shit. You jump off fucking beds, can't walk. You can't use your limbs. You're not your body, right? Cool. So that's to say that when you're in a simulation, a nigga put you in a body that we could say you created that body, which is wild because some people born with cancer and they're born with no legs and can't walk. Just a bunch of weird shit, which also bring back like, damn, bro, why they simulated that? And then it's like, maybe they simulated that so that you can understand that could happen if you simulate it wrong. Whatever the fuck. It's always glitches in the system. You played 2K before. You played 2K. Now imagine playing 2K, simulating it if you was watching it, how much glitches happen. Because when you simulate it, you don't even know what happened. But like back in the days, niggas really didn't play 2K, right? But if you play 2K in them little stupid games, that's why I used to always play live, because I hated 2K. 2K made people so bouncy. If you play 2K and you play with the Cleveland Cavaliers, right, and you go get Jamario Moon, a bumper, I gotta stop dissing Jamario Moon. But Jamario Moon is not skilled by no means of basketball, bro. It's a lot of basketball players, even today, that's not really skilled by no means of like actual basketball. They just do weird shit. The game is procured. Matter of fact, the game is curated, nigga, to be offensive. So the game isn't real. The game is actually a simulation too. Before the game used to be real, like, you used to actually be an overview of the game. You used to be in the game and used to actually do real shit. Now the game is like a simulated season, right? So now people is doing things, you be like, why did he do that? Why did he do that? Why he dribbling the ball like that? Hold on, why he traveling? And that always happened in 2K, right? So I'm saying this to say that in this game we playing, the spirit, right? The actual spirit is the actual creator of the body. The actual spirit is actually the subject that's being played in the game, but it's being played through the eyes of the body that the simulation created. Meaning not the simulation and the fact that it's a grand scheme simulation. I'm talking about the simulation and the spirit. The spirit is its own simulation, right? The spirit is you, which is its own simulation in its own self, which is its own realm, own positive, whatever. It's a dream. Whenever you go to sleep, that's simulation, right? And you're more in control there because there you're outside of the subject body that you created to play in this simulation that nigga trapped you in, to now playing your regular simulation that you free in. And that's how you come to this realm and free people in this realm, right? Because it's all a simulation. But you have to be able to come tell them, like, hey, bro, when I say simulation, though, don't take my shit and run real far, because I know you're going to run real far. You're going to be like, hey, bro, this is simulation, bro. I could just make anything. No. You can't make anything up. That's not what this is about. It's laws to this realm, right? Like, you ever played 2K and, like, did a cheat code and got, like, a gun or some shit on the court and shot everybody and some stupid shit? No, right? Why not? Because it's a simulation. It's a simulation within a simulation. That's what a simulation is. I just want you to get that part, right? So, like, you be seeing random niggas just sitting on the sideline and they'll do, like, just little clapping shit. Sometimes you'll do the fake dunk. Like anybody that play 2K or little stupid shit, like you'll go to dunk it and at the end just press double tap the square and you'll do a layup and nigga be like, oh, that's a ferocious dunk. And it's like, damn, this is just stupid. That's the simulation aspect of what I'm telling you about, bro. So this realm right here, when you wake up and you got your eyes open, you think you up, but you sleep. When you go to sleep, you think you sleep, but you up. While you in control. It's so easy to control your dreams. It's easy. You come back here, you don't even remember them. This fucking body right here, nigga, keeps you from remembering any of that shit. Because if you come here, bro, with that type of attitude, you fucked. If you leave that realm, bro, with that attitude, some people you can do it because I think the Gnostic had a term for these people. I don't really like using people terms anyway, so it wouldn't even matter if they had a term, right? Some people are, for lack of a better word, I should say, some people are gods. So I could leave from the dream world, just seeing me jumping and flying and and I come here and I apply it in the real human stance and I enact it. Some people are demigods, where they bring it back because they gods. Because, like I said, you're not supposed to really bring it back. They bring it back, but then they lose it because they're not fully gods. So as a god, you understand the simulation, so you play, right? I got to beat the game. Once I beat the game, I get to the end, I fight the boss, I get out. Because I'm always out mentally, but unless I want to kill myself and just be out the game, I have to beat the game. You feel me? So that's the key to this whole shit that I'm telling y'all. This whole shit I'm telling y'all right here is called simulation, bro. I'm just gonna post this, say this. Why we live in a simulation and what is a simulation? Because I think that people, like a nigga hear simulation and they'll be like, nah, bro, boom, 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 boom. And be like, nah, that's some bullshit. Like a nigga tell you that you on a spinning ball, bro. Tilted. In the middle of the air, bro. Standing on top of that shit. Like, people got some wild beliefs. And I ain't got nothing wrong with y'all, bro. Y'all do y'all little spinning ball, John. But, like I said, it's a simulation. And it's a simulation in the simple sense that you play video games. Simulation in the simple sense, you go play 2K, you go on season mode, and you click the button and you put play, and then the next time you click the button, you put boom, simulate game. You can fuck around and say simulate season. Right? And that's what a lot of people do. They simulate their season. But the thing is, the part that I'm telling y'all about that makes it where you say it is a simulation and you can act upon it is because you're a god. You understand? Boom, it's a simulation, right? So in every simulation, what do I have to do? I have to follow the rules of the simulation. I have to beat the simulation. Once I beat the simulation, I get out the simulation, and then I can defeat the big boss and handle all that shit afterwards. But while in the simulation, I can't go all the way to the end of the simulation. That's never happened in no video games. That's why I don't even like, me as a child, I never played video games with cheat codes. I remember for the first time I discovered cheat codes, I was like, what are y'all boys doing on games? I see niggas pulling out guns and just everything. As I get older, I don't even play video games no more. I just playing with cheat codes. I'm just bullshitting in simulation now. That's what you see us? White people, bro, y'all love cheat codes. Us as black people, bro, we try to defeat this shit. I don't know, maybe it's... Y'all created them bullshit ass cheat codes, but fuck it. I ain't even about to told nobody, bro, and say maybe black people created cheat codes. We got cheat codes of our own, bro, but we like defeating shit, bro. We like playing hard games and we like beating it first, bro. White people, bro, y'all weak. Not personal against like white people, the color white people, but I'm talking about like white people like white people like snowflakes. Like, you know how they call people snowflakes and all the little white terms. It's just white people. Not white people, nigga, like you just a white, bruh. Your skin color. I don't even really care about your skin color. I'm telling you that. You might be black as fuck, but you're white, bro. Like, talking about the simulation, bro. This is what I'm trying to tell you, the simulation, right? We went to a situation. Everything is simulated, right? The government is simulated. Everybody's on simulation. You go up to a bruh, you ask a bruh a simple question, he tell you no. You be like, why? He don't know. He just a simulation. Everything is simulated, nigga. It's a paper already that says bruh. It's just like when you walk up to a bruh and you press A, bam. And they say, what are you doing? And they say, bam. And you press A again and just you, bam. You press A again and you're not saying nothing, right? You didn't say any of these words. If you really wanted to say your words, you'd be like, man, shut the fuck up. Like, you a snap on, bro. How many times niggas been playing video games and been like, bro, I'm done. What the bro talking about? Just press A. That's why even in the simulation, they start making skips. Some situations, they don't got skip. So you can't skip shit. You got to sit there, nigga, and take it. I'm just trying to show y'all, bro. Simulation is nothing more than a video game. For people that don't really play video game, it's just more like a movie. You watch a movie and you like, bro, bro's right behind the door. What are you doing? Why you walking so slow? Hold on, why y'all hugging? Hold on, why they hugging? But we seen this why they hugging so long, bro. They ain't seen a movie before. They need to run, bro. They need to get the fuck out of here, bro. Why they hugging? That's simulation, bro. Anytime you see some shit where, as the regular spirit, right, the natural spirit will come to you and be like, oh, why they not running? And then the body will be like, oh, because the body understands. The body understands. You play the game. You play your role. You play your role, bro. Whenever it's time for you to exit stage left, you exit fucking stage left. That's the point of life, bro. Don't be out here trying to skip. Because I'm even thinking about skipping back to my video game theory with my simulation shit. I skipped through a whole video game, bro. Like 6 or 7 video games. And I never liked them. I played God of War. I hated it. Skipped everything. Just fought. And I was like, bro, this game whack. I don't like fighting with a bunch of weird brass throwing swords and little stupid shit. Game whack. I played Assassin's Creed, skipped the whole thing. Game whack. So bro just walking around, little animus and the world building in front of him. I'm like, what the hell the world building in front of bro for? A little stupid game. You can't run places. What's this game about? You hiding and doing little stupid stuff. You learning about stories. But I ain't playing it. I'm skipping it, bro, just to show you how like they program us, bro. Backwards, bro. I said Assassin's Creed. And it was one more that I used to play too that had a lot of knowledge, bro. And I ain't do it. But then I got to college. And I'm just like, man, let me get back on my old ways when I was young. And I just used to try to develop a storyline and just let the simulation tell me what's going on so I could figure it out. Then I started playing Assassin's Creed. I'm hearing this backstory. And I'm like, man, this is what I'm reading in the books right now. I'm playing God of War. I'm seeing that they're using the gods and they're using Ares and they're using all the gods. I'm like, damn, they're using the real gods. What they doing? I didn't know that. The whole time I played video games, I'm like, man, there's a bunch of made-up characters, bro. Me and my wife was reading a book the other day, bro. And we was, it was Voltaire speaking on motherfucking your boy Pangloss, nigga. And he just showing you how like names personify people. So like, and I was even telling her when I watched Scooby-Doo, every time something happened, they'll be like, man, Red Herring. They always think Red did it. And he'll come, he'll be like, guys, I didn't do it. And Reed never did it. He never did it. But growing up as a child, you don't know what the hell Red Herring is. You're not researching Red Herring to see, oh, this a real terminology. You like, bro, this a bro name. That's bro right there. If you haven't about Red Herring, I'm showing you that little kid right there. But if a nigga start breaking you down, be like, hey, you know what Red Herring mean? You know Red Herring. If you go right here and you type in red and you type in herring, you see right here, it ain't nothing really but something, especially a clue that is or is intended to mislead or distract them. Every time they blamed him, it was never him. And it took him 4 or 5 steps away. 4 or 5 steps away, they was right there on the Bray Hills. 4 or 5 steps away, and it's all. And then like when you go back and you go find, you pay attention to the names like Daphne, you feel me, Vilma. Man, you just gotta pay attention to when people use names, bro. This is simulation. This is simulation, right? So I could just only give you keys to get you out. I can't tell you that it's a simulation and just leave you standing there. Because that ain't fair. Because what is it to tell you that it's a simulation and leave you standing there? Because then you're going to start being like, bro, I can create this with my mind, which you can. But you got to understand. It's a place and a time for that. You're trapped here, bro. This ain't no game. Like, you trapped here. Like, you didn't choose to be here. And when I say you didn't choose to be here, in a sense, like, you didn't freely come here and say, I'm coming here for joy. You came here and said, bro, I'm coming here for battle. I'm coming here for war. I got a couple people down there. I went down there a couple of times already. I mastered it. I need a free couple. Whatever the situation is, boom, I got some information up here I need to bring back to the people. Whatever, bro. But don't be thinking that you could skip. You ain't gonna skip the game and beat it, bro. You can skip the whole game, bro. You ain't gonna do shit. But lose interest in the game, bro. Get back to playing story mode, bro. Get back to playing story mode, bro. Get back to understanding the game, bro. I tell you, even when I play like Black Ops and it's like that, I make it my duty, nigga, to listen to the storyline and hear these boys talking on the helicopter and be like, oh, what mission this is? And you see them with names and places and stuff, and you'll just Google these things and you'll be like, so it's something real like this that happened, basically. Bro, what's some people, bro. I be noticing people think everything fake. People think niggas just play games and games with a bunch of fake nonsense, bro. That's why y'all miss the simulation. That's why y'all stuck in it. We all stuck in the simulation in the sense that we gotta beat it. We gotta get to the end. We gotta complete the goal. We gotta beat it. Boom, boom, boom. Everybody gotta do it on their own job, whatever the situation may be. Cool. But y'all stuck in the simulation because y'all letting it beat y'all. Because now it's becoming a thing. Like when I say the simulation, I mean like a nigga trapped you here and he made you that character. What are you gonna do? Simple as that. Like you remember when they used to start niggas off with no guns? What are you gonna do? You could be like the white boy. You know the white boy, they put all the codes in. By time level 2, they got all the guns, all the money. You like, damn, this nigga buff as fuck with all the money. What this nigga doing? What type of guy is this? What type of guy is this? This guy flying around in planes. He just doing wild shit in the game. It's on a level 3. You supposed to be riding the bike still. You supposed to be getting around the hood on your little CJ shit. You feel me? You on that bit bullshitting, nigga. You got new whips. You supposed to be robbing niggas for whips. Like when I play Black Ops, I'm killing you. I'm taking your gun. That's how I'm acquiring guns. I'm not stealing no guns, and I'm probably not even buying too much guns until my money get up there. I'll be down there at level 20 or some shit, or I just went on a killing spree in the game, and I add my money up that way. But I'm not putting in cheat codes, bro. That's why I love when some people, like some video games, they had the rule where like you couldn't basically defeat the game with a cheat code. Like, you could beat the game, but you wouldn't get, like, it was certain things that you wouldn't get. I don't know if a bunch of games did that, but maybe I'm making that up, bro. I hope games do that. If games don't do that shit, they bitch made and they want niggas to take the easy way out. Any nigga that want to put cheat codes and tell them they can't beat the game, just be like, bro, yeah, you can do cheat codes all you want, bro, but you just gonna be a cheat code playing ass nigga. You just gonna play for fun. You can go through the levels, all that shit you want to do, bro. Matter of fact, you're not going to go through the levels. Fuck you. You can just go through the world. If you want to drive all the way to another city that we didn't put you in, drive all the way to another city. We're not even giving you missions no more, bro. Do your own thing, bro. As soon as you put the cheat code in, do your own thing, bro. That's how I feel games should be, niggas. It's bullshitty that niggas trying to use cheat code, but then niggas gonna go with controllers. You be playing with these boys on Black Ops. Niggas, these controllers, nigga, these modded controllers with all these buttons and all these sticks and super sticks and bottom sticks and left buttons and man, bro, people cheaters, bro. And when I'm saying that, I'm telling you that the simulation is just like that, see. So don't be confused, bro. Don't never be fucking confused, bro. When you look over and you see a nigga with some stupid shit and you like, yeah, I broke that. I broke that. Shut up. Shut up, bro. It's a simulation, bro. That type of character he is, bro. He weak. He weak. So now you can go take that shit from him, bro. You can go take that shit from him, bro. Because he not built like that. He too young with it. And you see him, and you know you too young with it. Take it from him. That's my only advice, bro. So when I come to you and I tell you, bro, you're in a simulation, these niggas tricking you and bam, 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 bam. I don't want you to tell me, oh, bro, no, it's not because I can't do what I wanted. No, nobody could do what they want to do. What are you talking about? That's not what simulation is about, bro. But mine is all, bro. That mean that you can control your character as much as possible. But you have to go through the simulation. That's the only thing I can tell you. That's the only thing you can control, bro. Your fucking character, bro. This little human animus that you in, bro. This little weird body shit that be walking around and acting like he's somebody, nigga with the eyes and shit. That nigga, you can send that nigga out there like a crash and make him do what the hell you want him to do. But the simulation itself, the world, the realm, the limitations, all that shit applies, bro. You can't play motherfucking 2K with your Black Ops gun. You can't be in Black Ops on your 2K shit throwing basketballs up, bro. It's just, you feel me? Just think about logics, bro. Just think about logic. You can play GTA though and walk around with one of them canes and pin some canes. That shit so fly. If you walk slow, he walks slow on it. Bam. 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 And if a nigga try, you lift that bitch up and bam, 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 bam. And finish it. Nigga. If you ain't gonna play some weird shit like that, you can do that shit for sure. But like, that's a simulation within itself to be a bullshit simulation. Like, now they're making like virtual simulations to be bullshit. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. But cheat codes always been cheat codes. And those niggas just can't beat the game. So that ain't gonna change, bro. You might even be playing on a regular 2K, bro. And it's gonna be 1 or 10 niggas, bro, that's gonna have some stupid shit that's not supposed to be in there. And you gonna be like, what this man doing? And just understand it's a simulation. And just understand, you should feel sorry for that man. He can't beat the game. He now took himself out of beating the game. So now all he could do now is tell me and you, look at me and you in our eyes and be like, bro, guess what? Hey, what's up, G? I beat the simulation. It's like, alright. You know they about to send you back. Like, you know how to send you back, G. Like, you right. You on your deathbed, G. You might as well die right now, yeah. Cause like the sooner you die, the sooner you come back. You not learning no lessons, bro. It's too late now to learn a lesson, G. You already on your deathbed. That's what I'm trying to tell you. When niggas walk around with that YOLO dumb shit, when your boy Drizzy tell y'all some YOLO shit, he is an archon in a sense. From the Gnostic, you feel me? From the Gnostic diction. And I'm just saying that to say this, like, he has his own basically mission. Like, you know how they said Jesus Christ was the most high only begotten son. And begotten in the Hebrew, the original translation meant it was the only one sent with a mission. So not the only actual son, because like the Most High said we're all sons and daughters of the Most High. So that wouldn't even make sense if he would have said that. But you know, people be like, people get wild with the word. And it's like, bro, you don't even know the original word though. Like, who taught you that word? Like you want some bull. Like, matter of fact, cause you got me who taught me this word too, but it's like your book. Everybody's book comes with like concordances. It comes with original translations. And me and you both know that this book was translated from Hebrew. So we could do our best to try to get it back even as close as possible. We could even go back 4 languages before English, because we know English is the last. So for you to use the last one to try to even be gotten, like, what are you going to say that word mean? I don't know what the fuck you going to tell me that word mean. You going to tell me some dumb Webster dictionary or some nonsense. But anyways, besides that point, bro, this is a simulation. I thank you all for coming. I thank you all for listening. I would appreciate it if everyone come back, and when you all make your exit to the front door, please grab the pamphlet on the table. Please subscribe right there. Please like the video. Please share the video to 3 of your friends. Just when you do it though, just send them, tell them to watch the video. Listen to the first 15-20 minutes for sure. But once you listen to the first 15-20 minutes for sure, you will have to listen to the completion of the video, because in the first 15-20 minutes I explain to you how pathetic it is to use cheat codes in the sense to go from the beginning of the video and be like, oh, bro, talking about simulation, let me skip through and see when bruh say this, and let me skip through and see when bruh say that, and then you lost it. So like, even when I leave and I talk about the basketball, or I'm talking about the movies, and I'm talking about whatever within the simulation, make sure you're listening, bro. Sis, cats, dogs, fish, everybody need to listen, bro. Everybody on the planet need to listen. Cause we plan to listen today. This, like, the fact that you see in this video, you're supposed to listen. And in listening to the first 5 minutes, that means you have to listen to the completion of the video. Cause I just explained to you, for me, for any of us to be on this realm, to know that we're in a simulation, to make a character to go through the simulation. To tell me that character is not strong enough, bro, you bullshit. You never seen any simulation. That's the hero's journey. The character always starts out weak and pathetic in your mind. character is always who the character's been, because the character isn't who the character portrays itself as to you. That's just the outward appearance. The character don't even know who he is. They always show you that. Like, they always show you like, oh, bro, you don't even know why you could do that. Yeah, your dad was actually the greatest clan master in the world, bro. And your mom defeated your dad. Your mom was actually one of the best. So, like, it'll fuck you up. You be like, damn, that's why I was so good at this shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Right? So, in that being said, bro, listen to it all. It's going to be some things that you like, oh, what bro mean by that? Get your phone out, type it in. I explain to all my friends, none of us is smarter than none of us, bro. Meaning that if I say anything to you, if you have no further knowledge than I do or whatever, then now I am the king. So now you look at me and you be like, bro, that's right. Or, and like when I say not or, but, because but mean everything before that is bullshit in a sense. But in that same breath, just for your sanity, if you don't trust me in that point because you had a different thought at that very moment, if the thought concedes, the thought concedes. Leave the thought alone. But if the thought revokes, then check up on it. You feel me? Do you a little Beyonce and check up on it. I don't even know that Beyonce song. I just made that shit up off the top of my fucking head. Some weirdo shit. But anyways, nigga, just do a little research, bro. And type it in. Be like, bam, 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 bro said this. Is that shit true? Don't stop at the first page. And like I said, if you listen to the first 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, you would understand. Like, if I listen to this, I gotta listen to that. If I listen to that, I gotta continue to listen to the full shit. Because that's how he set it up in his portrayal of the story. The story is to get to the end and to understand the fulfillment of what we're doing. There's a simulation. Without defeating the simulation, you cannot get out. There's always times that you're free to portray. Matter of fact, not even to portray, to be who you are. Cause when you go to sleep, which is when you're awoken, your spirit lives, and you're actually in more control of your spirit than you are of your body. Slightly, in a sense that your spirit never dies, in a sense, like whenever it's a situation, your spirit flies. Like you can do all that. Like you feel the sensation when you be like, oh shit, I gotta jump. I gotta jump far, and then you feel me? You're doing that still. But in this realm, like I said, this realm is where you're trapped in a simulation, right? So it's as if you started playing the game and the nigga told you, bro, we playing 2K, and you turn the game on and it's Black Ops. You can't get mad and get basketballs out and start just dribbling by the defenders. And, bro, no, bro, you can't shoot me. I'm crossing you. I'm crossing you, jit. I ain't on none of that shooting, John. I'm a basketball, bro. You can't be on that, because then you're going to die. And then I will re-put you back into the same game. And I will keep on re-putting you back into the same game. And re-putting you back into the same game. The end goal, bro. The simulation is a simulation. It's easy to fit. It's easy to defeat it. Simply go through it. Learn the lessons. Take your bumps. Take your scars. Lose your lives. Go through your shits, bro. Just like the video game, bro. Just like the movie. You feel me? Get your stripes. Take a couple of shots, nigga shoot at you, bomb, you run, you like, oh, no, I can't be in this situation. You learn. You don't skip through it. And then the thing is, when you get to the situation, a nigga shooting at you and boom, 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 that means you already skipped through a couple of ish earlier. Which would have told you, hey, you avoid these situations for sure. You avoid these situations, you avoid those situations. You feel me? For sure. But I got a couple of, like I said, I'm going to keep this one right here, bro. It's a simulation. The simulation is real. And you're trapped in the simulation. only way to defeat the simulation is to beat the simulation. The fact that you are here, and I tell you that mind is all, is still a factor. Meaning that this character that you play is controlled by the mind, which is the spirit, which is ultimately always free. Like I said, you can kill yourself and you can get out again. But the spirit is going to summon you back here because you're trapped, bro. You have to defeat the level. You have to get out of the level. That's the ultimate truth of what I'm telling you when I tell you simulation. So hold that near and dear to your heart. When you think that you're living on a basketball and you spinning in the fucking sky, stand on top of a basketball and spin on it. I just want y'all to stand on top of any ball type object and spin. And then y'all gonna tell me gravity. And it's like, all right, but what about, are you saying gravity on you right now? Like, what are you talking about gravity? Saying gravity acting on you right now, bro. Why you can't stand on that ball right there? It's the same gravity right now, my boy. Stand on top of the ball and spin. And then it got to be other balls. If you say you need a spinning ball, you can go on top of a big giant ball and spin. I want you to stand on top of it without rolling under it and getting crushed. But then you in the middle of the sky, so it ain't nothing under you. Man. But yeah, bro, it's a wild ass thought y'all got, bro. But like I said, this is simulation, man. Take it for what it is. But remember what I told you. Assimilation do not mean that it is all made up. Assimilation mean that it is a game. It is on motherfucking simulate. And you are in the least bit of control until you defeat it. The least bit of control until you defeat it. Alright, holla.